Today we got a simple yet not easy one. Chad, 1,000, yes, 1,000 step-ups for time. As written, 45-pound backpack, or weighted vest if you have one for the guys, and 25-pound for the gals. It's to a 20-inch box, so the goal is to step up to a 20-inch box. We'll talk about some scaling and options for you at home. But a little bit of a background on Chad. Chad Wilkinson served as a United States Navy SEAL for 22 years, died in October 2018. At his funeral, his wife mentioned that he would train with 1,000 step-ups and a 45-pound ruck for large mountain climbing. So we're doing this today to honor Chad. I actually work with his wife on seminar staff, on CrossFit seminar staff, and she really appreciates the efforts that we put in to keep his memory alive. Step one, find a backpack. Load it up with some gear. Let me give you a little bit of background. When I did this workout, I used 20 pounds, and it took me about 45 minutes. Our goal is around 60, if not under that. So scale appropriately. That means if you need to scale down to no load, fine. If you need to scale the volume down just a little bit, fine. But the goal is for you to continue to move through that entire 45 to 1 hour session. Once you get your backpack loaded, you want to put that on and Goldilocks it. In other words, make sure you are exactly set up how you want. I like it tight around the shoulders to keep my shoulders back. Squeeze your belly, keep your belly squeezed. What you don't want to happen here, you're loaded on the backside, is to start to overextend your spine and relax your abs through this. So keep conscious of that as you're going through the step-ups. On the step-ups, what you're going to do is make sure your foot is firmly planted on the object you're stepping onto. I have a box here, but this could be a chair, it could be a couch. That would kind of suck because of the instability, but it provides an excellent challenge for you. From here, we want to stand all the way up, tap, and come back down. You can use any foot you want throughout the 1,000 step-ups. My strategy was about 5 on one side, then 5 on the other. So here's how that looks. Here, step up, stand, back down. And so on. From there, switch to the other side. Some other things to think about here is have a piece of paper, or if you got a whiteboard, some way to mark down when you get through each 100 or so. That way you don't lose count. This one, obviously, with the amount of volume, that's an easy thing to do. Another option is maybe if you do have a box or a chair, is move it every 100. So you know, okay, this square is, or this area is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, back in a circle. There you go, man. Simple workout, devastatingly tough. Have fun. We have a pretty brief warm-up today because of the volume that we have in our actual workout. We're just going to get the joints warm and loose a little bit before we get into it. We're going to do 10 of each of the following movements. The first one is an inchworm, and what you're going to do in place, reach down, walk hands out to a plank position, keeping legs straight, plank, then walk back in, keeping legs straight as you walk back in. Stand up in between each rep. Second movement is the warrior stretch. This is a little bit different from the squat and reach that we did. Squat and reach, you're pushing a knee out. Warrior stretch, you're reaching straight down and tilting your torso as you stretch. So it looks like this. Go to the bottom of the squat, arm straight down, other arm up. Really trying to reach that torso upright. So 5 on each side, total of 10. Then we're going to do 10 Samson stretches. That's really where we interlock our fingers, do a lunge, reach up, extend your back, let your hips sink. Stand, switch it out to the other side. And then the last thing we're going to do, throw our backpack or our weighted vest on, and we're just going to do 10 loaded lunges. Stepping out, standing, stepping out, standing. There's our warm-up. Here we go, guys. Chad coming at you.